welcome for today's Metta meditation, November the 26th. You're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we open the heart to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize ourselves sitting here. Visualize the face, visualize the body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the mind at that one point, just keeping the attention at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep it there. In the Thai forest tradition, generally we focus at the nose. In the Burmese tradition, Mahasi Sayadaw, generally they prefer to focus at the abdomen, but we can each decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word, the language spoken at the time of the Buddha. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Buddha. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra such as breathing in, Yay. Breathing out, Sus. Some people might like to use Jesu Maria, breathing in, Jesu Maria, breathing out, Jesu Maria. There are very many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra. Just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, keeping the attention only with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. Keeping the attention only with the present. We don't send the mind to the past. We don't send the mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. So we keep the attention only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the sensations of the body posture, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the 5 senses of the body, the eye, ear, nose, tongue, bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself, the thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind, whatever contacts the mind from outside, from inside, we simply observe it and we let it pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just simply knowing and letting go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing, knowing the present, keeping our attention only within the body, not sending the mind outside the body. When sensation arises, we observe it, we let it go. Bodily sensation may arise. We see it, we observe it, and we let it go. Always being aware of the impermanent nature of the sensations. Moments of sensation arising and passing away. While we sit in meditation, there may be sound. We don't control the world around us. We make the sound part of our practice. Being aware of the sound as moments of sound, ear contact, arising and passing away. When the practice becomes more refined, we can feel the sound as a vibration passing through the body. Vibration arising, passing away. Being aware of the impermanent nature of whatever forms in the mind. These thoughts arising, passing away, feelings, memories, states of mind, they appear and they pass away. we have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind, and we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let it go. Just being aware and letting go. We can let go when we see the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. To the extent that the mind sees impermanence, to this extent the mind will let go. We all want to let go. We all want to be able to relax. But we can't force the mind to let go. But we can train the mind. We train the mind to see the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, of all that forms in the mind, and then the mind will let go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. The happiness based on wisdom. The happiness which grows step by step along our spiritual path. Letting go, the heart can become wider and wider, lighter and lighter. The chains around the heart become more loose and more light. The heart can open wider and wider. So we keep our attention with the breathing, always anchored to the breathing, training the mindfulness. Just knowing what is contacting the mind, knowing the impermanent nature of what is contacting the mind. And then the mind lets go by itself. So we train the mind in mindfulness. We train the mind in wisdom. Wisdom to let go. Letting go through seeing impermanence. We observe this body composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat, always changing, always being replaced, everything impermanent. The body heat is generated and lost from moment to moment to moment. The air, the wind element comes into the body for the duration of one breath, and it goes out again, arising and passing. The liquids stay in the body for a period of whatever number of days, and they become replaced. The earth, the solid parts, they change more slowly, but even these bones, after a period of whatever number of years, are all replaced. This body, earth, water, wind, fire, always changing, always being replaced. Everything in this body impermanent. We borrow it from the world, and sometime we must give it back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. We observe these sensations from the body, these sensations from the eye, ear, nose, tongue, bodily sensation, just arising, passing away. Impermanent sensations from an impermanent body. We look to the inside, thoughts, feelings, states of mind arising, passing away. All these mental events, all impermanent. So if our happiness depends on attachment to anything in this body, anything in this mind, we cannot find anything permanent to base a permanent happiness on. So permanent happiness is not possible. But if our happiness is based on letting go, then happiness is possible, because we can let go of everything. Everything outside, everything inside. And then we find the genuine happiness, the natural happiness of the heart set free. When the heart can let go through seeing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms in the heart, the chains around the heart fall away. The heart can open wider and wider. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected, more free. As we keep our attention with the breathing, we keep the attention only with the present, not sending the mind outside the body, not scattering our attention in all directions. The mental energies become unified. We unify the mental energies, and we feel a great sense of harmony in body and in mind. The heart becomes unified, the heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. As we unify the mental energies, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. So as we unify the energies, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. The heart becomes lighter and lighter. And as the heart becomes brighter, it becomes more and more cool. This inner light is like the light of the moon, cooling to the inner eye. If we look to the sun, it burns the eye, it's hot. But the heart, the light from the heart, is always cooling. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more cool and more clear. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. We become more and more awake, the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart can open wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more at peace, more energized. So before we start the practice of radiating this energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. And now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can radiate this energy of peace in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra as we breathe in. with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. We can feel the energy field of the heart becoming stronger and stronger, wider and wider. And we can see the flow of energy as a flow of light. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. May all beings be happy. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free, understanding what makes the heart dark, understanding what makes the heart bright, understanding what closes the heart, understanding what opens the heart, understanding what makes the heart hot, understanding what makes the heart cool. The practice of seeing impermanence in the body, in the bodily sensations, in the mental events, sets the heart free. The practice of spreading metta opens the heart, brightens the heart, and cools the heart. If we have anger, the heart is hot. Spreading metta will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy. And as we spread this energy of peace, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. We become more and more awake, and we lift the mind. We raise the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to raise the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. So we get the benefit of this practice right now in the present, because it brings us great peace, great joy as we do this practice. The heart becomes more and more at peace. We raise the mind, the consciousness higher and higher, and we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And with this practice of spreading this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, anger, what does the world become full of? We make our heart at peace. We energize the heart. We radiate this energy of peace. And we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, and together we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more at peace? more open, more refined. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much, spreading metta in the 10 directions, can be a complete metta practice in itself. But if we have more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, may all beings be at peace. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We visualize the galaxy at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean. A still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, whatever act of goodness which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merits, our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the higher beings around us in our area. We share our merits with the higher beings and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes brighter and brighter, more clear, more clean. Our inner candle shines more and more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more bright, more clear, more clean, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra. With the intention, may all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. Wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined, more cool, more clear? As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page Brightheart Meditation. And you're very welcome to join me in this meditation. And if anyone is interested to come for meditation practice to this little center here in Hungary, I leave something in the comment section below. And so, I wish you all the best. The highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Sappa Mangalam.